Who all here? Who all here? Who all here? What up, Sinful? All right, it's just me and you now. Time to answer the question. Oh boy. Here we go with some old troll shit. Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. How often do you hit that pipe? I would like to take never. Why? You trying to get me to hit your pipe? Because I don't hit the pipe. What's your next question? What's up, Anubis? No Anubis. Nobody can smell it. Thank God nobody can smell it, buddy. Give me them bald balls. Oh, give me them balls. Okay, okay, okay. Just Emma. Emma wasn't that pretty of a name to Emma Stone, but you know, you got it. Now when they type Emma in the chat, I think you look like Emma Stone, even though you could look like Roseanne. Damn, it's fucked up. Only way to smoke coke is converted to crack. You do know that, right? I ain't stupid. I said that too on the building. You got a big forehead. Where you at? Got hella birds, constant. Bro, my forehead. I got a 7 head just like you. Subscribe. Why everybody here? Subscribe. Maybe one day I'll be able to afford better internet connection. But for now, we can kick it and just read comments off of my forehead. So, yeah. Glad to be the king of something, finally. Wait a minute. I surpassed the prince of all foreheads? Oh, shit. I'm the king of the Saiyans. Oh, it's the king of the crackheads. I want to be king of the Saiyans. You're still in my Dragon Ball dream. You're at your big ass forehead. You're not the Prince of all Saiyans. You mad because I got a forehead like the Prince of all Saiyans? Hmm? My forehead look alive and it's big. You know, where the fuck is my fork? Where is the fork at? I'm looking for some shit. Can't find my fork. Oh well. Bru, where you from? Milwaukee, Wisconsin. You're very intelligent, brother. Not really. Drag that wig back to the front. No. Tell God to do it. What's good in Wisconsin? I have no idea. He is homeless. No shit. You just not noticing that. Subscribe. You would have knew that if you'd already been a subscriber. That dusty ass car broke, boy. Alright. I got 2 more to match it though. So I got kind of like a dusty ass car collection, boy. You can't make this shit up either. Bruh, a homeless YouTuber. Yeah, can't make this shit up. Not at all. Well, happy birthday, Tiana Martin. I like the birds singing, me too. Me too. Just get off my property type shit. No, I ain't on nobody property. I got permission to be where the fuck I'm at, nigga. Worry about me, and I'm on private property. Fuck yeah, I'm homeless. Sell your cars. So what do I do after I pay rent and security? Just live there till they put me out? Of course they push. Who is they? God pushed my shit back. Chicken noodle soup grill. What up, nephew? What up, blood? You're Mega Mind 2.0. That's how you laugh after cracking that joke. Like the rich white guys from Britain on Family Guy. Right. And if I do some drugs, it's gonna be marijuana. And fuck you if I'm homeless. Who the fuck are you? What you gonna say to me? Marijuana's gonna ruin your life. My life is already ruined. Marijuana's gonna make you, it's gonna make you homeless. I'm already homeless. Marijuana's gonna make it so you can't even own a car. I own 3. Nothing you say is gonna deter me from smoking marijuana. It's gonna hold you back. Well, when it's finally an opportunity for me, then I'll take it. Cause I know it's easy to think you're just talking to some lazy fucking nigger. But I assure you, I've tried over and over again. And I've been shit on by every precaution that's put in place to keep a motherfucker like me from coming up. It just is what it is. So, I don't know what to tell you. And I don't know if YouTube is gonna work. I hope it does. Hold on. I can't stand NBA YoungBoy fans. Y'all always blasting around, walking around playing that gay ass shit loud as a motherfucker. Cut it down. We know. We know. We know. You a homo thug with a gun. We know.
What you want to say? We scared? We scared. We scared. Fuck it, we scared. Cut the NBA young boy down. Fuck. The fuck is that on your forehead on 63rd Street? Put it on King Von. Are you happy? Life Lessons 101. Trying to get him killed. On 63rd. Put it on King Von. Every rapper is a copy of Tommy Wright the Third. Buy a house. Tate Dub or Tatted Up? What the fuck is your name? Mr. Baka Baka. Boca Boca. What? Are you named after the Italian word for pork? Get your dumb ass out of here, man. Just go away. Just go away. If you go to a Boca restaurant and you black, you are... Don't tell me to cut my hair off, buddy. Go get you some fucking self-esteem and some pride and some self-respect. The fuck? When you came in there, there was like this Negro monkeys in here, eh? Eh? Let's feed them whatever, eh? Dude, they 4K2 and was whatever. Lit fire up, dude. For sure. I do be asking people names. Bro is not homeless. Yeah, okay. I understand why you would think that. A lot of people think that I'm not homeless, but I assure you I am. I shower every day, every other day at the latest when I live in a house. Pets, I'm homeless. Why the fuck would I have a pet? Actually, I do got pets. I'm sorry. I got 2 cats, but my cats are pretty feral. They just run the streets. Blew my mind. I got cats. Probably because me and my cat's into it right now. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what happened. Me and my brother Beans used to be standing on the block all the time, and then just fuck me around. So I named the cat after Beans, but we used to um feed the cat and shit. So it kind of became my cat. And then my brother KO, after Beans died, KO had got a cat and tried to leave it in my car. But I was living in my car at the time, so you're not leaving no fucking cat in my car, especially no male cat. What the fuck y'all look like, nigga? So when I threw his ass out the car at the church, my cat adopted him. So I have 2 cats. And I did not know Beans was a girl till maybe last year sometime. I always thought the cat was a boy. But my cats are pretty feral. They fucking run the street, do what the fuck they want to do. Who am I to stop them or impede on them? I'm no one. I just feed them when they come. And everybody be shocked, like, them your cats? Like, yeah, these my cats. My cats do what the fuck they want to do because they ain't coming in here with me. Better find something to do. They often sleep up under the car in the wintertime. And most of the time, my cats is only out here for a few days in the wintertime. They usually find somewhere to go. I can find somewhere to go. I'm just stubborn. I don't want to live in a rooming house. And I know because I'm black and I'm poor, I don't deserve shit. I know. But I don't want to live in a rooming house. God said I love fried cats. My username is wild. Why? Because it's Bru Sitdee. Oh, the chicken noodle soup. I don't have Wi-Fi. I have a data plan. I can drop the black card as long as I'm. Fuck you. You just mad you can't drop the black card, bitch. Drop the black card as much. And I speak in black slang all I want. Alright? Do what the fuck I want to, alright? Let's get that shit through. Yo, motherfucking skull, bitch. I'ma do what the fuck I want to do. Cause I'm black. I can say whatever I want because I'm black. I just have to explain myself with saying some things. When you black, you can't just say anything, but you can come pretty fucking close to it. Like, before I talk about them J people, I gotta say what my discrepancy is before I say anything about the J people, because they'll immediately come and bash you and get you restricted and not even hear your motherfucking point of view. They don't give a fuck. Everything is anti-Semitism to them. I ain't shaving shit, Jack. I won't shave a motherfucking thing, Jack. I ain't gonna lie, I become like, I get enough subscribers and get my chat big enough, I will shave for you motherfuckers live on the chat, Jack. You hear me? I will skin my motherfucking head down for y'all. You hear me? Let me get enough motherfucking subscribers. Subscribe, 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 subscribe. I'm lacing y'all through the steering wheel. I'm lacing y'all through the steering wheel. What about putting in a job application? What if I told you I put in job applications I wasn't hired? Because motherfuckers like you like to tease me about not having a job instead of actually giving me a fucking job. What if I told you that? What if I told you I'm one of the hardest motherfucking workers you know? I ain't shaving my head. You got a job for me, Lena? If motherfucker got a job for me, then I shave. But I'm not shaving my head before that. Okay, I'm tired of this fucking phone holder. This phone holder. Like, here it is. This phone holder's piece of shit. Don't buy it. I recommend against it. Unless they don't sponsor me. Then I say get it. They're not sponsoring me, so fuck them. And their shit is trash. You don't want to know the answer to that, Nixon. Yep, I gotta sit y'all back on the fucking dash. Hopefully I get some reception. Trying to keep y'all out the sun. That didn't do much to keep you out the sun, did it? We're still there in the sun. Hold on, let me grab a face towel. You telling motherfuckers I got hygiene in here, Jack. Okay, I'm gonna use this one. This one. The rest of these shits I'm gonna fold back up and stick somewhere. Here go the face towels. Look, these face towels so fresh. They still on the what you call it? I don't know what you call it. They smell good too. Okay. Okay. Nigga, I just showed y'all. I got a bunch of face towels in here if I want to bathe with them, nigga. I bathe with a face towel. It's a face towel up here right now. That's what was in front of the screen. I got actual face towels. And if you white, get the fuck out of here trying to tell me how to bathe with your non-face towel using ass. Fuck out of here. Use a face towel. If you're a white person to use a face towel, thank you. Please tell other white people. Please show other white people. Sitting your grown retarded ass up, just smearing soap on you. Y'all get out the shower and still stink. He beyond homeless. You're not funny, ugly motherfucker. Ugly motherfucker. I'm gonna lace through that. I'm getting y'all over here now. They go to box my damn phone came in. I ain't got a Cash App, I got a Chime. Baby, ain't cracking. Happy. Tell them what it's happening. Tell them that it's been ain't cracking. I don't know half of what the fuck Lil Baby be saying. Lil Baby funny because he'll rhyme a bunch of short rhymes, and then he go on a long ass sentence and then get back to them short rhymes. Style's pretty unique. I ain't gonna lie, I like hearing him go off. Too bad he was at them Diddy parties. That wind feel good. Holy shit. As y'all know, my side window busted. Subscribe before this shit start buffering. Subscribe so we can kick it. So we may kick it. No, I'm not gay, but I don't see why that matters. Why would it matter if I was gay? Or if I wasn't? Listen, I'm gonna be that motherfucker that set fans straight. Why does it matter to you? I'm gonna set everybody straight. Why does it matter to you if I'm gay? And bitch ass nigga, it's 2025. Being gay is not an insult anymore. We understand that it's a lot of gay people. And straight men like me have stopped talking shit to gay men so they don't feel so embarrassed. And the reason why we don't want to feel so embarrassed because we want to get your little gay ass away from bitches. So you can stop beating up bitches and you can actually go be gay without everybody talking shit. And that's the real reason why you don't want to be gay, because you can't be gay in peace. And I believe you should be able to be gay in peace. You know what I mean? And I know what you gay guys are in here saying. You can't comment on being gay if you're not gay. You don't understand. I'm trying to help you relieve some of the motherfucking problems, but if you want to continue to cry about it, then continue to cry about it. But it, I mean, this is what Big Sean fans look like. No, nigga, I'm a Lil Wayne fan, nigga. Now, why you talking shit? His new mixtape was weak. Say all these Kendrick Lamar dick riders. Kendrick Lamar is so motherfucking square, all his square ass songs. They sound like jokes, man. He just started making actual songs that black people actually need to listen to, like They Not Like Us. His last album was pretty good. But fucking with Wayne, I don't think so. I'm hearing Lil Wayne album. I haven't heard the whole thing because I haven't bought the fucking album. And I'm not going to buy the album. Why am I not going to buy the album? Because I'm not. Motherfucker, I'm homeless. I live in a car. I ain't got time to be buying Lil Wayne album. Nigga, I hear that shit on YouTube. Fuck. I'm homeless. Lil Wayne need to come put me on the album. They're gonna be like, damn, that homeless nigga can spit. Let's see here. Give me your Cash App. I'll buy you some crack. Juicy and Logic. Tape was good. Juicy J and like, oh man, I don't listen to none of them 3-6 Mafia niggas. I hate the way they rap. Get your, gotta go by the store and get some liquor. Best believe I'm finna start up my pickup. Drive it to the store to get some liquor. 3-6 Mafia. I was so glad when they run was over. Talking smart to a pimp, you done broke the first rule. I'ma come up to your job, I'ma act a damn fool. If your boss step in, I'ma play it off cool. Stepping off business, I'ma smack his ass too. Or that loud talking bitch need to go settle down. For your friend, have to pick your ass up off the ground. They didn't have a hot song after that besides bark bark chicken chicken head. You know, I'm an 80s baby. Them two songs made my generation. That bitch said, you riding clean, but your gas tank is on E. Stepping in the club like you balling and ain't got decent shoes on your feet. No, stepping with your boy in the club, no decent shoes on your feet. But he was with me. That's when you hate it. Roll up on your ass, damn near fainted. No, I didn't steal the car, buddy. I'm rolling up. That's what I'm doing down here. What's the issue? And what if I do have depression issues? So? If I took $500, listen, bro. Ain't nobody take $500 from your friend. You tweaking. You tweaking hard in a bitch. And why I'm broke like this? Because I work hard for everything I got. This is what it looks like when you're out here actually working hard, not scamming people or the fucking system. How many YouTubers don't have a Patreon? Because I don't. Yet. I'm going to have one in a second. Because I truly believe just the slightest bit of me it's not going to want to be held down by one thing. Oh, shit. I done lost my motherfucking shit. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I'll look for my shit. You know what I mean? I ain't doing nothing but rolling some tobacco if I'm here. Crackhead Kimbo. He got him. How many got him, but no top here. You have a dog. You live in a van, but have money for drugs. Drugs are cheaper than rent. How about that? How about that? And the drug I have is tobacco. It's legal. So there's an issue with me smoking illegal tobacco. So you tell me I shouldn't smoke cigarettes because I live in a car? And then between me, I happen to smoke cigars. My drug of choice is marijuana. I mean tobacco. I'm not gonna keep explaining this shit to you guys, okay? Every black person doesn't smoke crack. I know the mass majority of white people have tried crack before. Let me tell you how I know. Because I used to be a cocaine dealer, and I'm from Wisconsin. And guess who's your main clientele in Wisconsin when you're a cocaine dealer? This started out in the suburbs, then moved to the ghetto. Guess who your clientele be mainly? White people. Because black kids don't fuck with you. Black parents don't fuck with you. So you fuck with the mixed kids. And the kids outcast in their race. You know what I mean? So you be selling, and then you sell to their parents. So when you sell to their parents, you become exposed to a lot of shit. And you find out that cocaine is white women's favorite drug. And you find out that, everybody knows how to make crack. I mean, take some cocaine, put it in a cup with some hot ass water. I suggest you start with hot ass water, especially if you're using a microwave. You cover the top, add a little bit of, I don't know what you should add to it. Maybe some baking soda. Or maybe you can even go back to the 80s recipe and add some pneumonia. You know what I mean? I wouldn't know, though. I wouldn't know nothing about it. Add that type of shit. But I learned something. The main people, you know how I learned to cook crack so good when I was cooking crack? You know who taught me? White people. Because white people were some crack cooking motherfuckers. Y'all always smoking crack in secret. I'd be surprised at some of the big ass houses out of Mexico. Yeah, right here in Milwaukee on Lakeshore Drive, just to serve these white people some cocaine that they cook up in the crack. Big ass house, 40-foot driveway. I used to pull up in a Cadillac like, God damn, the caddy don't even fit in over here, and the caddy clean. Thought I was a boss pulling up. That's when I started buying BMWs. And then when I pull up in the BMW, guess what I realized then? My BMW's way the fuck older than everybody else's. God damn, that BMW's new. Fuck is you buying drugs from me for? Shit. You keep buying these drugs. You ain't got to pay for them no more. Just give me that BMW. I'll just bring you drugs every week. Fuck it. Fuck it. Just give me the BMW, Todd. Just hand it over, buddy. White boys will sell anything except they boat. You ain't gonna never get a white boy to sell that boat. They can have a 50-footer. They be mad about selling a 10-foot boat. I don't want to sell my boat. That was my first boat. I don't want to sell that boat. I'm not getting my boat. These white boys in Wisconsin is not sex offenders. When the judge be trying to get them out on bail, they be trying to levy shit they got. Them white boys will not levy the boat. You got them fucked up. Two things they not levying, the boat or they wife car. Everything else is fair fucking game. They favorite thing is can't have my house, can't have my boat. You want my truck? Take it. It's a piece of shit. Take it. I don't give a shit. Just fucking take it. Oh, I can't get to... My boss is gonna... Just take the fucking truck. I want to see how everybody's gonna react when I lose my truck and I do all this fucking construction. Take it. Just fucking take it. I don't give a shit. It's a Ford. I blew the fucking head gaskets weeks ago. Fucking take it. It's a piece of shit. Oh, you're here to take my Chevy? Okay. I blew the transmission, though. You can take it. But yeah, all the white people I know in Wisconsin, boy, them white boys ain't giving up them boats. And they love buying a 1,500 to pull a big ass boat. Like, nigga, that, you know, come on, man. We all know, everybody watching know that motherfucking truck is too small for that big ass boat, Jack. No, the boat's fiberglass. It's not a wooden boat. Like, listen, Peckerwood, you are above your tow capacity. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. The truck will do 12K. I got 10K in it. It's not gonna, I'm not above it. I know what I'm talking, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Next thing you know, it's on Craigslist. The frame's cracked, brand new rims, brand new tires. And then the fucked up part is the white bitches be telling them, like, you're gonna fuck up your truck. You're gonna fuck up your truck. That truck isn't big enough. You don't know. That truck isn't big enough. And they're always like, shut your fucking mouth, Allie. It's my fucking money. Fucking stupid bitch. Fucking stupid cunt. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Shut your stupid cunt mouth. You worry about that fucking Jeep you got, bitch. That's what you worry about. You say the fuck out of my business, bitch. I'm Big Todd. Todd the dog. Todd Big Dog Daddy, goddammit. And then Big Dog Daddy fuck up his transmission. It never fails. We don't even talk about how I go for them in a Dodge. Look at these white boys in these Cummins. These white boys spending millions of dollars on these Cummins. I swear to God, every time I turn around, these motherfuckers done blew the engine doing some dumb shit. Took that 2,500 and decided to pull motherfucking 3 bulldozers. And what is your white ass doing with 3 bulldozers but no truck to pull it? Why are you pulling 3 bulldozers with a 2,500? What is your cheap ass doing in life? How the fuck are you even making it? That's gotta be like some government grant shit, and you just sound just like white people when you leave them in charge of the money. They skim it off top. You can't leave white people in charge of shit. I learned that from the British. The British left white people in charge of America. You see how that turned out for them. Don't leave white people in charge. They gonna cut corners. Just don't do it. And now that black people know that this is their country, I think we should take it back from white people because they like fucking it up like real good. I mean, that's on y'all though. Y'all can let them keep it a little longer. I really don't get no fuck. I'm just now finding out. Well, I've been found out, but now all the other black people are finding out. And now that we find out that we got to run this country, we actually got to get a nigga up to run the fucking country. I'm going to be mad if they elect me. I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to be pissed. Who the fuck wants to do this shit? I swear, the first black president, the real black president, he ain't going to sign up for that shit. They going to force his ass. I promise you. Black men are too motherfucking smart to sign up for a dumbass job like the president. Obama's mixed. Don't forget, his mama's Irish. Well, I guess we find out that Irish people black. But still, his mama been around, her genetic been around white people too long. It corrupted their decision-making skills. Say what you want. Same thing has happened to the Palestinians. Ain't none of them realize that, hey, buddy, why don't we all just leave? Fuck the Jews. Let's just leave, buddy. Oh, this is Allah's land. Well, Allah will call us back to it, buddy. Let's go. Let's go to America. And the Irish, you can believe whatever the fuck you want to. All other white people came from Jews. You guys are the only white people that came from Negroes. Feel how the fuck you want to. Y'all came from Negroes and Asians. Oh, not just y'all. The Mongolians too. That was up in there, and the Vikings and the Russians. So yeah. You German, so you know you got some nigga in you. Hitler knew y'all had nigga in you. The fuck? That's why Hitler, listen. Imagine this, right? France get attacked, and you're Britain, and you call Hitler and be like, hey, buddy, we think you should chill out and stop bloody attacking everyone. And before you hang up the phone, all you hear is, and next thing you know, they all on your ass. And then white people claim they was chasing Hitler. He was all at the motherfucking United Kingdom. He up there smoking weed in y'all face. He up there firing up big cigars like it was nothing. And I was like, what? Y'all just let him walk around? And he was a wanted war criminal by every country. Nobody thought about, Maybe having his ass show up to the UK with some decoys and dropping a bomb on that mother. They ain't think about that, but yeah, I mean. So, let's go to it. Hitler knew the niggas was coming. Because any other white army that threatened him, he attacked their ass. The Russians threatened him, he attacked their ass. When America said, listen, buddy, we're on our way. Hitler said, I don't give a fuck. And then you know what happened? They said, we standing in the army. He said, the niggas? I still don't get no fuck. And then we ain't heard from him since. Black people, he knew the army was coming for the D-Day Normandy invasion. That's why the fuck he disappeared. We ain't never heard from him again. You know why? Because Hitler knew not to fight with the niggas. And I don't blame him. Them niggas got in Germany and tore that bitch up. So, no, you don't fight with the niggas. No sirree. But yeah, that's what Hitler was talking about that pissed off the world. And in the course of him trying to tell people that black people was better than ain't shit ass standards, the Jews got mad and bankrupted his economy. So he told the Jews, release my funds. And the Jews was like, we not releasing shit. Fuck you. We run the world money and that's our money, nigga. We say where it go and where it don't, nigga. And he was like, all right, I'm gonna tell you one more time, release my motherfucking money. And the Jews was like, listen, we only support white people. We don't support you darker complected, you wiggers. We don't support you guys. So all you Russians thinking you're gonna get funding, you're not getting funding. All you motherfucking Germans thinking you getting funding, you're not getting funding. Fuck you. And you will continue to pay the debt. And Hitler was like, my country wouldn't be able to pay back this debt in a million years. Hey, bro, listen, I'm not playing with you. Release my motherfucking money. And they was like, no, we ain't releasing the money. So you know what he did? Do we have to say more? And every white person in the world was terrified to come get you. That's why they had Operation Black Shield. And black people went in that motherfucker. We breached the beach out of all places. So after we breached the beach and rushed the beach, nigga, the Marines went the first ones down. They'll tell you that. Read the book. Read all they books. All they books say the army touched down first. Read the German book. The German says, listen, we was on our way to slaughtering their ass and the niggas showed up. If the niggas wouldn't have showed up, we would have won. And they know they would have won. That's why they really nice to fucking Germans now. When the Jews start talking about hating Germans, all the other white people be like, man, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up right now. Shut the fuck up. And the Russians be like, yes, yes, yes. What do you say? I think they're talking shit again. Krashenkov. Go tell Gusnov they talking shit. Eh? I hope you guys talk good shit when the war comes. Because there will be a time when you will fight a German polar bear. So y'all don't want to smoke with Germany, Switzerland, or Russia. Them are the three places that motherfuckers don't want no smoke with as far as white people. Now, I don't think y'all can outfight niggas. We'll tear that motherfucker up. But far as, like, white people that tear shit up, the Germans is at the top of the motherfucking line. And they blame it on their Negro gene. And they don't want to talk about how most of the SS troopers were black. They don't want to talk about that shit. Nobody wants to talk about that shit. They want to talk about how he sterilized black people in Germany, though, because, you know, African Americans love to be the victim in every story. So let's talk about the black victims here. Your bitch ass said you was staying out the way. Your bitch ass said you didn't want to get in the war. You also said you didn't want to lead the fucking country. You don't want to, what the fuck is you doing here? Because this country is about war to make it. Just like every other European civilization. It takes war to fucking make it. So guess what? I'm going to sterilize you niggas. There we go. You want to stay here and just fuck white women? Fine. You can stay here and just fuck white women. But what you gonna do is you not finna be getting white women pregnant with them scary ass genetics. We want brave niggas. Niggas brave enough so we can fight a war with. That's what we want. And you black. You got great genetics for the shit already, nigga. The fuck? Niggas already beat us in World War I. That's why we lost. We lost to the niggas. We lost to the niggas and they didn't even have motherfucking aircraft. Ain't that a bitch? So that's what's going on. But Russia, Russia, fucking Germany, and Ireland are definitely identified to have the most black in them. So say whatever you like. And that's why Germans couldn't be the superior race, because they were mixed with Negro. But the Germans said, we don't give a fuck we mix with Negro. We mix with the best parts of Negro. You know what? We just start killing every other European who thinks otherwise. How about that? And when Hitler had money, he was doing good. And then you could tell that the Germans is niggas, because they react like niggas. As soon as they went broke, they turned Europe into the ghetto. They was not bullshitting. They was slang. And then listen, Hitler was trying. So I'm gonna tell you how you know the Germans is black. You know the Germans invented crystal meth. I said black people don't play with explosions. We don't. But we ain't talking about the black people that's closest. The black people the white people that used to be black. I'm gonna say it like that. White people with heavy black genetics, like the Irish or the Russian or the Germans. They play with bombs. They go skydiving. They go skiing. They don't give a shit. As a matter of fact, they invented that shit and showed other white people. Because no matter what black people do, we get into the fastest moving sport, no matter what the fuck it is. And I believe when black people was on the mountain and they was finally white, that's what they started doing, skiing down that motherfucking Germany and Russia at the fucking top. Skydiving came along with airplane invention. But we best believe it was a Russian. That was the first motherfucker to jump out of airplane. I don't care what nobody say. They was like, we need somebody to test the parachute. He was like, for Mother Russia. In the books. I'm going to jump out the plane. And I bet some Italian guy probably designed it. When the Russian guy jumped out, he didn't realize there was an Italian flag on it until he landed. Then Italians took the credit for it like they do everything. We did it. Now let's go make that spaghetti we invented. Y'all stole that from Asians. Shut up and get out our country. It's ours because we said it was. Italians don't be bullshitting. Whatever they say is theirs, is theirs. It's part of their culture. Fuck you. Let them tell us strippers are a part of their culture. Like Italy didn't invent strip clubs, motherfucker. Yeah, but we like them the most, eh? Fuck you. We like them the most, so they're ours. Fuck you. We have strip clubs serving spaghetti, eh? Forget about it. Go on, forget about it. Eh? That's something I forgot I knew how to do. The Italian accent, eh? I forgot all about it. Hey, Tony, fix it again, eh? So you telling me I sound to use fucking angry even with an Italian accent? Oh, come on, man. No matter what I do for this schmooly, I'll be a fucking angry purple. It's okay. You're one of those talking guys. One of those guys that know words, huh? Okay. How about these words? Fuck yous. How about that? Those are words, eh? Eh? That's a word too, eh? What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it, eh? What are you gonna do about it, eh? What are you gonna do about it, eh? Italian guys love saying that. What do you do about it, eh? What are you gonna do about it, eh? What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. My Italian friends start acting black, I'd be like, you just need to calm down, eh? Why you talking all Italian? I'd be like, what are you gonna do about it, eh? Nothing. Now, let's leave and go get some biscottis. Eh? How about some spaghetti, eh? What do you want to eat, eh? I ain't drinking no water. I'm suffocating this motherfucker. I don't here to fuck your mom. That's why you notice me with no teeth and no hair, because that's just how your daddy poke, with no teeth and no hair. Poke like Jordan, like LeBron. Ah, like Kobe. Ah. Poked your mama back to back and knocked you. David O. What? David. 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 You're a jerk, David. You know that? Dude's name is David. Hey, Dave. Hey, Dave. Dave, do you own 3 chickmunks? Do you own 3 chickmunks, Dave? Explain to me, Dave. Why is your name Dave? Huh, David? I didn't even think they named guys David no more. That's an old man name, David. Davey. Hey, Davey. I don't think it's a good idea for you making those stupid ass comments, Davey. I'm ready to ask for your fucking input, Davey. Davey, do you have a dog named Goliath? See, your name just piles on the funny jokes. I can just keep on going. Are you part of the Dave Holland band? Or whatever it's called? King Mave, Dave Mave, Dave Blaze, Dave Gay. See? Your name just gets funnier every time I mention it. Dave Lane. Dave Lay with the gay. Gay Dave with the escapade. Be sucking dick in the back of the Escalade. Ooh, Dave, quit playing before I turn you to some bars. I turn you to some bars, Dave. You better chill out with your comments. I ain't got no ceiling fan. Fuck you think this is, y'all? A motherfucking Escalade, nigga. Ain't no ceiling fan in here. Go take a shower. What's your mama address? I'm gonna come there and shower. I ain't put a shirt on, it's hot. I used to know a guy. His name was Dave. And he used to have an Escalade riding around being gay. Steady sucking dick every day. But Dave gon' get the nut, he don't play. Dave, part of the new wave of gay. Dave. Fuck what you guys say, it's Dave. It's Dave. It's Dave. It's Dave. It's Davey. Always acting gaily, daily. Boy trying to play me, he hate me. Davey. Davey. Fuck Davey. Fuck Davey and Dave. They the same person and they both gay. Both your personalities gay. Dave. The difference between you and the regular gay is you in the closet. That shit nonsense. Need to go stop it. You just mad cause this channel popping. I ain't really rapping. No reason to. Plus, I rap the beats. I don't like rapping to acapella while you motherfuckers some reason rocking fellas. I be rocking bitches. Get your shit together. And I'll be back. Thought I was gonna keep coming. didn't you? Nope. 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 Rapping a cappella is lame. You thought I was gonna go off for that, didn't y'all? Nah. 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 But if I put a beat on it, they're gonna give me a copyright restriction. So yeah, I can't put a beat on it. I could do the beat and rap at the same time, but I'm not that musical, and I'm not on here to be a fucking rapper. I never thought I would be a rapper. I got some bars and motherfucker want to get ate up though. I got them bars and you can get ate up before your diss track. Better damn show have your weight up. Yo, bitch on my dick. And you can seem like I hit a switch. Got your bitch all on my dick. While I sit around and talk this pimp shit. Let me get this blunt of hit. Got your bitch all on my dick. And I'm dusty with this old ass fit. But she just say she likes the whips. Can I give her work to write and drop off dick? I say no, bitch. She say why shit? I just tell that hoe I am trying to get rich. And beating up your pussy don't pay. Beating up the pussy don't pay. Beating up the pussy don't pay. So a nigga like me don't really want to play. Yup, bitch. Pay for the dick. Say what you say, say what you say, bitch. Say what you say, but you gotta say, bitch. You pay for the dick. You pay for the dick. Short course. Had to hurry up, write a course. I'll drop a course in like 7 seconds. Cause I got your bitch on my dick. And she love this shit that I be coming with. She be like, talk that shit. I love it when you spit. Plenty gaming all through them pretty lips. I got your bitch all on my dick. I sure make a pimp song on y'all ass real quick. Rap like a pimp. Pulled up on the block. Rims pull up on the block. The rims don't stop, even though the car done stop. Car done stop and my rims keep spinning. You can tell all them punk bitches I'ma get it. I'm winning. Yep. The definition of sinning. Tell them motherfuckers who nothing but them chicken dinners. I've been throwing bullets. Who the fuck wanna catch an inner? I'm waiting for the #1 contender. Gonna get him. Yeah. Go get a motherfucking beast. I be flossing with that motherfucking leash. Cause that's all I eat. I be hard picking beef up by my motherfucking teeth. And then motherfuckers don't want it. What your boys see? I ain't worried about them. They don't want to get it done. Pussy ass nigga better not try to play with guns. I take shit down like feed 5-4 farm. Yeah, I'm David. So who the fuck wanna come slay a motherfucking giant? Bitch, I'm extra violent. You don't want me to start to act a tyrant. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Mm-hmm. After that, you know, everybody liked the whisper song. But you know, I felt like he was whispering to a minor. Just listen to what he said. He said, hey, little baby, let me whisper in your ear. Tell you something that you might like to hear. You got a sexy little booty and your titties look soft. Do you mind if I touch it just to see if it's soft? You ain't talking to no woman, bro. You actually talking to a little girl. Akon, little rapist ass too. It was a lot of rapist tracks being dropped by then. You know what I mean? Like, nobody wanna see us together, but it don't matter, no, 'cause I got you. They don't want to see y'all together because it's illegal in this country, Akon. You go back to Africa, you want to molest bitches. I'm just telling you right now. That's why they don't want to see you together. I'm just saying. Y'all got to read in between the lines of the lyrics. And then I knew R. Kelly was up to some shit by the opening on 12 play. I feel so freaky tonight. Okay. I know he's up to something. And then it started off cool. Like, take off your clothes and come on. Turn off the lights, it's on. Now that we are all alone, I want you to sex me, baby. It started off cool, but then he was like, come over here and let me take off your clothes, 'cause things I wanna do to you, nobody has to know. No, babe. If you fucking a bitch, she gonna tell everybody y'all fucking. What you mean you don't want nobody to know? Hello, fam. And then he said, ecstasy's near. Oh, any unexpected position. Lay down to your freaky fantasies. And I won't feel as long as you. See, it was kind of crazy because I just, you know. And then he just kept saying shit that was like, and then nobody believed me when I said Usher makes songs for men. Them is not for bitches. I don't know why bitches think them songs for them, especially Trading Places. Trading Places don't make no fucking sense. It makes no fucking sense. Or you got it bad. That shit makes no sense. And everybody act like they didn't hear the fucking lyrics. The nigga said, you're my girl, I'm your man, I'm gonna love you the best I can. Then he said, you're my man, I'm your girl, I'm gonna tell it to the whole wide world. Go back and listen to the fucking song. That's exactly what the fuck he said. And everybody wanna deny that shit. Bullshit. And then he said, I've been there, done it, fuck around. After all that, this is what I found. Everyone ain't just like you, Usher. Everyone ain't got the gay bug for Diddy, buddy. You know, and I know that you was writing them songs for Diddy, my nigga. But he told Diddy it's too bad that you can't see that you just like me. Like, he was telling Diddy, you know, we supposed to be boyfriends and you run around with these bitches. And I ran around with a bitch and it ain't work for me. And then he had a confession for his bitch. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Usher gay as a motherfucker. Y'all try to act like y'all don't know, my nigga. I'm sick of that shit. I don't even listen to Usher songs no more. After you do some time in prison and you one of the niggas in the prison ain't busting butts, you actually motherfucking in the hole and jagging and waiting on your goddamn release date, you start to recognize all of that weird shit. Usher gay than a motherfucker. He even dressed like a gay man. What straight guy wear bell bottoms? I'll wait. What straight guy fucking wear bell bottoms? Right. That nigga ain't no motherfucking. Usher is not straight. I don't know why bitches steady taking pictures of him like his neck ain't ever even straight. Every picture he take, his neck like Usher spine loose than a motherfucker. Y'all can't tell that he gay? That shit crazy. What about dude that wearing skinny jeans? He used to be gay, but then gay guys got mad that they couldn't separate themselves from straight guys. They was so gay guys was so mad that straight guys wanted to be separated from them. They was like, no, we too bad that you can't see that you gonna dress just like me. So now they threw a fit. And after the gay guys threw a fit because they designed all the clothes, they made all the clothes tight. So now if you wear skinny jeans, you just went to the store to buy some clothes and you didn't want to go to 9 different fucking stores to find some baggy pants because you can't find them no more because gay guys showing off everybody's butt now. Everybody got to show off their butt. Since y'all don't want to look at RuPaul butt, everybody get their butt shown, no matter who you is. And they writing shit on the back of your butt, like symbols and shit. Just like they used to do women back in 0203. Remember, bitches used to wear pants. Pants just said baby girl on the back, pretty girl, princess. That's all they doing to you niggas nowadays with them rock revival and name brand pants. Shit. You out here looking crazy in a motherfucker with Gucci prints on your butt. Why would they decorate your butt if they weren't planning to look at it? I don't want nobody looking at my butt. But if you want somebody looking at your butt, I mean, that's how you draw attention to it. You write on it or write on the pants that you finna put over it. Put some designs there. You know what I mean? Black women booty just be floating, boy. Sometimes I don't even notice they got designs on their pants. That booty just be like. I be like, damn. Where you going? She be like, lay there down. I be like, fuck you there, bitch, that nice ass. Whenever you let me hit that shit from the back and I can make it jiggle, I'll be happy with myself. But yeah, that's what it is. Is that karate? Are you threatening me? Oh. What? Not the Easy E. Not the Easy E about to give me a copyright strike. It makes easy payday. See? Niggas like Easy push shit out there. Who was that one letter at a time? No, it's not Homelander this time. It's usually him. I haven't seen Homelander in about 3 streams. Hey, so anyway, what was I finna say? I forgot. Oh, that's what happened to Easy E. He put it out there that all them niggas was gay. And then he had to go. And he wasn't lying. When you look up Dr. Dre album before he was on Chronicle, nigga, he had on lipstick and shit. I'm just stating the facts as I ascertained them. I didn't add nothing to it. I'm just saying what happened and how I seen it from the outside. You know what I mean? If y'all figured out how to keep Magic Johnson from dying, y'all figured out how to keep Easy E from dying. Don't run that shit on me. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. No, my nigga, I got hygiene in here and all kind of shit. I ain't here smelling like nothing that's unpleasant, my nigga. I probably smell better than you. It's crazy because even when I'm homeless, I damn near got better hygiene than the average American male. It's fucked up. Y'all need to really clean that up. He believes his own lies. I don't believe my own lies. I believe the lies that you told. I just ascertained them in your books. You mad because I read the lies? I read the lies and repeated them back to you. And the ones that didn't make no sense just sound stupid when you say them out loud. That's why I said them out loud. I don't know, man. That's just like you telling me that I'm responsible for all my sins, but the devil not responsible for making me sin? Huh. I don't know. You telling me, I don't know. The same God who invented the devil don't like him? Why would he invent something that he didn't like? And the devil is going to hell because God don't fuck with him or shit he do. You gonna tell me that that same God is getting ready to send me to hell? Why would he put me in hell with a devil he didn't like? And why the fuck can't he just make the devil disappear? He's God. See? A lot of this shit don't make sense when you say it out loud. Don't make me start talking out loud, Jack. This shit ain't lies. This shit is just me speaking up. And if I'm fucking up like some world economics here by talking about this shit, they can pay me to shut the fuck up. I ain't gonna sit here and act like I'm unbribable, motherfucker. I'm not gonna stop being who the fuck I am, but if you pay me to shut the fuck up, I will shut the fuck up. My fans will catch on. I'll definitely do the Tyson. I'll take a dive in the fight. It's cool. Cause I talk this. Dude, car stopped. He said, I gotta call the tow truck. They said, aha. The phone falls forward. Can you hear me now? These real motherfucking G's. Yeah. You still ain't got no sound, Tony? Still no sound? Still can't hear me? Still muted? Oh, you can hear me, Nelson. Still no sound? Anybody ain't got no sound, that ain't my fault. Shit. I don't know what to tell you. I'm watching porn with my dog. You definitely a white person. Why you gotta make white people look bad saying shit like that? We be trying. Can y'all hear me? Get out of the switch, bro. The switch is addictive. The switch is addictive. You guys play any video games in here, like on the switch? Because I tell you what I've been playing. Steal some cameras, please. Cherie, I don't steal cameras. That's what you. Why don't you and your baby daddy send me some cameras that y'all stole? I might even buy them from you. Look. This is GoPro 8 Black. I bought the GoPro 8 Black because I'm black, nigga. Yeah, black niggas need the black GoPro. No, I bought it because it was on sale. But it just so happened I'm a black guy with a GoPro Black. So, yeah, I got a GoPro Black. CarMax. I don't have any children. Oh, yeah, don't worry about the CarMax, man. Damn, you old as shit, Cherie. You know about the CarMax, man? How old is you? And I didn't steal this, nigga. I paid for this. I paid $250 for this. Fuck is you talking about? And I need a memory card, but I paid $250 for it. I bought this like maybe 3 years ago. See? I still ain't used it. But you see my connection shit, so I guess loading up. Oh, CarMax for my lips. I'm gonna just lick them. Hold on. I'm gonna just lick them. For one time. There we go. Now I don't need CarMax. Now what? Who are you? I could talk about hygiene all the fuck I want to. I paid $250 for this shit like 3 years ago. Shut your ass up. Actually, 2 years ago. $250, 2 years ago, yep. So now what? I didn't just pay $250 for it. I know it's cheaper than $250. You want to buy it? You got robbed. That's that motherfucker always looking for a good deal. You want to buy it? I'll sell it to you for $100. It's a GoPro Black. You ain't gonna find one for $100. You got $100? Motherfucker. I'll go get a camera I really want. Like the DJI Pro 3. You know what I mean? Or maybe just a better fucking GoPro, like 11. I don't know. So now what? I'm selling dick to your mama, the machinist. So if she want to buy some dick, I got something for her. And it's good quality, and I deliver a good quantity. Those two combinations are hard to find. Ask any woman in the chat. I got both. I got quantity and quality. So what your mama paying? Cause I'm slanging dick in this motherfucker. And I'm not saying that this motherfucking $3,000 dick. Nah, dick ain't down to my knees. But I do got enough dick. So the dick that I am slanging, let's just start it out at, I don't know, $100 an hour. If you come to me, I mean, that's just what it is. And I don't know what you want from me. But yeah, that's what all I got for sale. I told you $100. You just got here? Probably. Lazarus from Back Snake Moan. I didn't even watch that movie. I don't give a fuck about somebody. Come on, man. Come on, man. All the shit they say about niggas, and you gonna play in a movie that you kidnap a white bitch and put her on a leash? Oh my God, nigga. Samuel L. Jackson just want that money. He don't give a fuck. He really don't. That nigga here for the check and the check only. I can just imagine some of the shit he was saying to her. You do? What animals you see living in this here? Hmm? What animals, buddy? Oh, that's a movie. Crunchy. Yeah, bitch, like your hair without a perm. Shut your little nappy head ass up. You got your little perm all in your profile picture. You little nappy head bitch. Call me a bitch. Shut your little nappy head ass up. That's why you ain't got no edges with your little bald head ass. There you go. No more crunchy. How about that? Now what? Now what? You mad? You just mad? You mad? Everybody mad. Your little bald head ass. I know you got a shot because you bald head, but it's cool. You ain't got no edges. Me or you ain't got no edges. We better not have kids together, Cherie. Because with the way my hairline gone and the way you ain't got no edges on the side, our baby gonna be triply bald head. Our baby gonna have a hairline back here like a Chinaman. Holy shit. Tony, only reason you can smell me from there is because you are on my dick. Get off my dick. I got here. You got the receipt to prove it, huh, Cherie? I love you, little duck face, duck head, black queen. I love y'all little bald head asses. I am an old bald head ass nigga, Mo. Now what? Bro, I can't even see what you doing on your profile picture. That's how I know you ugly. Get your fool ass out of here, man. I don't want to regrow it. The fuck do I want to regrow it for? on God, you got me fucked up. Where you from? Talking about on God. Where you from? Chicago or Milwaukee? Talking about on God, you got me fucked up. Or Detroit. You somewhere in the damn. I'm gonna keep picking it out just because it make you mad. You mad? You mad? Huh? Like I hear everywhere except that one spot. You mad because our edges match? Don't be mad. Hood Einstein. Yeah, I like that. Yep, Psycho Bob from Homer Simpson. So fuck y'all. Now what? Now what? I'm trying to get some of these Krusty the Clown dollars on YouTube. So I can pull up in a Bentley on them bitches like, hoo hoo ha 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 ha. Hey kids, can you say tax evasion? Frying up blunts on their ass. Oh, I hate my life. Damn right I'm a comedian. And Jonathan, what gave away the fact that I was poor? Huh? What the fuck told you that I'm poor? Huh? Was it the fact that I'm homeless? Or was it the fact that I live in a vehicle? Or was it the fact that I already said I was homeless and live in a vehicle? What gave you the fucking hint that I'm homeless? Or are you just trying to inform other people that so they can tease me about it? Nigga, I'm not ashamed about it. I don't give a fuck. GMFU. Good I don't know what you're trying to say. Some fuck you. You can cuss on here. I don't care. I'm not gonna ban you. And I don't have a moderator that could ban you. So yeah, this ain't no motherfucking setup. Say what you want. Then we putting all them GTB, TBB, and TTY, and just type it. Just type it. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. Shit goes a little fast. The shit goes a little slow. And then, yeah. Mark, I can wash this dick. But I hate to tell you that because you're going to say sour dick. But you plan to give my dick a kiss? My hair probably is from the takeoff. I don't care. You know what? Fuck you, David. Fuck you, Davy. Davy Cropperfield. I just know that fucker came on a boat. Why do white people say boat like that? They be like, boat. Boat. You got a boat? Maybe it's just Wisconsin white people who say it like that. And let me ask you a question. Do white people, do y'all ever feel racist when y'all be like, I just bought a boatload of shit from the store? It's like that racist thing to say when you white, a boatload. I got a boatload of shit in the garage. I wonder, is that racist to say that when you white? Because, you know, if you're saying it to the wrong people, they might be offended by the boat comment. I'm just saying some of them. Not all of them. Where's my hair lining? When you find it, since you're looking for it, let me know. Let me the fuck know. But you ain't gonna find that my hairline in here. But hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. So when you find the hairline and I'll go live, you can be like, hey, I found your hairline. And I can be like, all right, where you gonna come pick it up at? Cause that shit been gone. My hairline is living this best life somewhere else. Shit, I'm 37. What the fuck you expect? Well, I'll be 37 this year. I'm like months away from 37. So yeah. Okay, Central D. He's 68, yeah. I thought you was at least 56. Cherie here, cause she like old men. She was disappointed. Like, you're not old. Ugh. I hate 30-year-old niggas. Cherie, whether you like it or not, I'm a millennial. And I can tell by that 56 comment, Cherie, you like millennials. You like old men. You want them little young girls born in 2002 or 3 and be like, they not that old. They not old. Oh, okay. I'm saying your name wrong. That's because I can't read. How you pronounce it? Sheree? I probably called you Cherie because it was easier than Sheree. 37 is old. Thinking 37 young. That's where you fuck up at. Now don't get me wrong, I can keep up with the best of them. Ain't no old man gonna knock me out. You young niggas gonna have to wait a couple years because I'm still on this shit. I'll still wrap you up ASAP. It's nothing. Go get a gun. That's what you better do. Because I'm gonna beat your ass up. Especially where you young niggas be swinging. Boy, I wish you would run up on me with them legs cocked out to the side. I'm gonna beat you the fuck up. I'm gonna beat you to. I wish you would. I'm old enough to still remember ass whoopings. We ran fades back in my day. So yeah, that's why bitches love millennials. Cause they know whether we got a gun or not, we can defend ourselves. We'll beat a motherfucker up or we'll get beat up. It don't matter. It don't matter. We get beat up and come back for a rematch. So that's what's going down, G. You know what? It's gotta be. There we go. Let's do that. Cause that motherfucking sun, boy, gleaming. Back in your day, a penny could buy a house. I'm not that old. Millennials are a tough generation. And black women and Asian women see it because they didn't steady bread off for these gay break dancers for like last 50 years. So now they looking at millennials like, you know what? We gonna need some warriors. So now they looking at the millennials like, damn, they got the genetics. That's what they like about them. So if you a millennial and these young girls is in your face, that's why they in your face. Because you the last of the warrior generation. The rest of these motherfuckers is bitches. They're a bunch of bitches with guns, too much access to technology. The millennials is the last ones that do what the fuck we need to do. We want to fight, we want to shoot, we want to fix our own motherfucking cars, to fix our own motherfucking houses. We trying to fix our own motherfucking credit. But y'all just keep motherfucking making sure that you can't have shit when you a fucking millennial hating and shit. Y'all even steer bitches away from us. And y'all steer niggas away from us. Like, let us prosper. Quit fucking hating. You know what I mean? Ever since I've been online, it's just been, you know what I mean? They just start showing me some love. Man, Who's stronger than, who, us old heads? What generation? Ain't no generation stronger than the millennials, buddy. No generation. Everything that scarred you motherfuckers as adults, we went through as babies. What the fuck are you talking about? They want to talk about latchkey kids? Cool. Social services wasn't knocking on the door. We had to duck social services, nigga, and duck them on the way home, nigga. And we didn't have no fucking key. We had to figure out how to get the fuck in the house at 5, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Niggas 5 and 10 got to figure out how to break in your house and you stay on the second story. What the fuck you talking about, nigga? Millennials is tougher than any motherfucking generation. If you want to talk about any of that shit. And the baby boomers, they were still gangbanging when we were coming up. So they had no problem putting their hands on us like we was grown, motherfucker. So we had to fight like we was grown. So we was fighting with grown people by the time we was 7 and 8. They was punching us like we was grown. So let them motherfuckers sit around and talk like, oh no, we weren't mean to the millennials. Bullshit. Bullshit. Generation X used to pick on us too, my nigga, and we got big enough to pick back. That's why we was shooting up schools by 10 and 11 and 12. I'm telling you, we don't play that shit. The millennials ain't never been a generation to play that shit. We don't play that shit so much, ain't no more gangs, nigga. All we do is cliques. We only represent gangs to represent where our family came from. Other than that, it's all cliques out here because of millennials. We don't play that shit. We beat the baby boomers and Generation X. We beat them niggas into submission. We beat up the baby boomers, so they said, man, they picking on old men. We wasn't picking on old men when you just started punching us at 6, nigga. The fuck? Where the fuck is picking on children coming from? You know what I mean? And then Millennials was being cool until Gen Z tried to swell up and we had to fuck y'all up because y'all not tough. Y'all not tough at all. Y'all was raised in, even the poorest of y'all was still raised in a house with nice ass carpet on Section 8. Like, get your bitch ass up out of here, man. Nice ass carpet, big ass house. Nigga, I'm a millennial, nigga. My house is one step away from a crack house. Get the fuck out of here. Raised in a house that barely had motherfucking carpet, nigga. My mama didn't get food stamps. So I remember when motherfucking looking in that refrigerator, it wasn't shit in there on some days, but motherfucking goddamn baking soda. Fuck is you talking about? You want to talk about some real shit? Millennials is definitely gangsters, my nigga. We the generation that figured out how to take care of us, the motherfuckers be born before us, and the motherfuckers born after us. The millennials pay for every motherfucking thing, my nigga. Fuck is you talking about? And we paid, listen, y'all financed the country off us thinking we was gonna go to school and get an education and go out there and be able to work for that shit. And as soon as we got our education, y'all threw us away. As soon as we got our fucking education, y'all told bitch ass Gen Z they can just come to work. They telling them now. Listen, I didn't go to school to be a mechanic, and everybody was mad in the motherfucker because I was still being their supervisors. And now them same niggas, I tell them, are you mad at the younger generation? Because they just coming through now, your job with no training, and they your supervisor, my nigga. I know you don't like it, but that's the way of the world. The same shit they made millennials go to school for, they letting everybody else do without no education. And that's motherfucking facts, my guy. Fuck is y'all talking about? Millennials need motherfucking a high school education and 2 college degrees to work at motherfucking McDonald's. Fuck is you talking about? The world is hard on us, nigga. So us bouncing back ain't got nothing to do with you, nigga. Y'all just mad because we too strong to crack under pressure. And you trying to make us look weak to make it look like you were actually here doing something besides talking shit. And you weren't doing anything besides talking shit. Name something that the baby boomers have done to change society. They've done nothing but smoke crack and motherfucking smoke crack. They had a few good artists. They smoke crack and make music, but they the reason why the industry gay. Generation X, they did the same shit. They follow right behind them motherfuckers. They couldn't say shit because they were scared of them motherfuckers, and that's the truth about it, nigga. And the millennials had to stand up to 2 generations of motherfuckers before us and 2 generations of motherfuckers after us. And that's real shit. And damn near everything that Generation X doing, they stole from somebody. They stole Twitter. They stole Facebook. That shit was stolen. And they know it's gone. And they know it's stolen. So what the fuck did y'all do for Generation X besides steal shit? I guess y'all the greatest lick hitters, huh? I guess so. Tupac was a baby boomer, so the greatest rapper of all time, supposedly, he, you know. And then you got Eminem. He's probably the greatest thing to come out of Generation X. But they a bunch of fucking fat ass liars who sat around and sold everybody out and kissed the baby boomers' ass. And then the baby boomers and them got replaced by the Mexicans in this country, and now they mad at the millennials because they got replaced by the Mexicans. So, yeah, I mean, and then you got you Gen Z motherfuckers who Tupac was a baby boomer. He was born in the 60s, Jack. What year was Tupac born? I believe it was 1968. Tupac wasn't Gen X. You wish, Yellow K. Even if he was Gen X, he was just a homo thug that ran his mouth. When you screaming, hit him up, but ain't nobody got shot yet. They shot you for talking shit. Gen X is the 50s and 60s. Mainly, I mean, I said Gen X. The baby boomers are 50s and 60s. I'm sorry. 1959 and 1969. They're a big generation, so they got a 20-year span. Pac was born in 71. What? Shocking to me. Generation X look even badder. Okay. Y'all got 2 good rappers. Eminem and Tupac. Cool. But Tupac is the reason why all these homo thugs here playing tough. He the reason why all these rap niggas think they tough. He was the nigga, And let me tell you, and they talk about how good Generation X fight. They can't fight. Listen, okay, Suge Knight, a baby boomer. So it took a baby boomer and Generation X. Listen. This how Tupac got killed. Hold on. On the night of the Mike Tyson fight, they jumped the nigga, but they lost the fight. So then, after they jumped the nigga and lost the fight, they got to throwing chairs and shit. And dog was like, wait till I catch y'all outside. I'm gonna fan you bitch ass niggas down. Weak ass death row niggas. Who the fuck y'all trying to jump? So, there you go. Nah, I think you got the boomers expand a little bit too far. That 49, that's all. 49 to like, when you starting at 49, the 49 would be still generation before the boomers, which would have been a greatest generation. Or the silent generation. Forget which one. But it's one of them. But anyway, they jumped the nigga and got beat up. Talking about the millennials was scared of them. The millennials ain't scared of them bitches. And when we was big enough to fight, we started beating ass up on the police. The millennial is the most police generation. How you think I went to prison at 11? Because they locked the millennials up for nothing. Because they know we'll beat their ass. But I guess I'm tripping. That makes me curious. Millennials got some of the top fighters in the world. We got John Jones. So, I mean, say what you want. Look at LeBron James. He's at the top. I'm saying the millennials ain't who you want to fuck with, Jack. And we the healthiest generation when you look on per hospital visit. We don't play that shit. We went the most as kids. Gen X talked that shit. Yeah, they had a few scratches and bruises and a few broken arms. Nigga, we had broken and dislocated shoulders. I'm sorry. We had broken fucking arms and motherfucking, we was being stitched up, nigga. Fuck you talking about third grade looked like a motherfucking goddamn war infirmary at the beginning of the motherfucking summer or school year. But yeah, millennials was always fucked up. We was always in school with black eyes and busted lips. Plus our parents used to punch us like we was regular people. And that went for black ones, white ones. You know, we all got beat the fuck up. It wasn't none of that. And then Gen X don't want to admit that they all fucking predators, and that's the truth about it. It ain't a Gen X motherfucker that ain't a predator. And I'm glad that Tupac shit came up, and I'm glad that date of birth came back to 71, because he went to jail for raping a woman. And I'm gonna tell you how it happened. He went in there, raped her, and then he got up off her and let all his guys go rape her. And you can't say he didn't do it because they got DNA fucking evidence. Predators, like I said, they predators. They whole fucking generation, predators. And they mad because they couldn't prey on millennials. That's why we stopped gang banging, because they was praying, they were trying to prey on us, how the boomers preyed on them. But the word was out. The word was out, Jack. And it's been Wakanda forever, ever since. Yeah, Tupac and LeBron gay. So? And? Motherfucker? It ain't nothing but gay guys that play basketball. Ain't nothing but gay guys that play football. Ain't nothing but gay guys in the acting industry. Ain't nothing but gay rappers. They all gay. You don't even get a chance unless you gay. You ain't got no talent unless you gay. Fuck. If you do got talent when you gay, then show me the straight black guy in Hollywood. I ain't seen Michael J. White in the dress. I could be mistaken. I ain't seen Lawrence Fishburne in the dress, but that's two. That's just two out of all the rest of them. Man, Tupac is gay. His boyfriend came out and said something. DMX is dead. You asking is Jay-Z gay? Because he definitely a leading homo thug. He definitely showed niggas how to put on a dress and get away with it. I'm going to tell you when he did it. He did it back in the 90s with that long-ass white tee. That's not a white tee. That's a dress, my nigga. I learned that when I was a Muslim and they was wearing them long motherfuckers. I was like, that's a dress? No, brother. This is a yarmulke that the Prophet Muhammad used to wear. Nigga, that's a dress. I'm not wearing no dress. You get profits for doing what the prophet. You get the blessings for doing what the prophet does, brother. Peace be upon him. I'm not wearing no dress. I don't give a fuck if the prophet wore a dress, nigga. I'm not wearing no dress. Hello from Scotland with y'all dress wearing asses. I ain't wearing no dress. I ain't wearing no skirt. I'm a black man. You got me fucked up. I'm not wearing a skirt or a dress, nigga. I have been wearing pants since the beginning of fucking time. I was locked the motherfucker in the cave. I ain't never had on no motherfucking dress until to the late century. That's when I put on the motherfucking dress, nigga. And when you see the Moors and they look like they got on dress, they ain't no dress. That's a long ass coat, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Hell yeah, I wear a coat that's down to my motherfucking knees. That is not a dress. That is a coat, motherfucker. And when you a Moor and you gotta travel from motherfucking America to motherfucking Africa and go through Europe, hell yeah, you pack a long ass coat. Now look, watch this. Why would y'all see? Why would y'all see? Hold on. Where you go? Look at this chicken. Look at this chicken. Look at this Yeti chicken. White people look like chickens. They look like raw chickens when they naked. This white boy right here, he look like raw chicken. Raw chicken is coming to P. Got that raw chicken. For any white guy think he coming for me. Nothing. Nothing's up. I'm just talking shit. Now look. I'm gonna show y'all what I showed y'all. This shit. Shirt on. Coat on. Well, the guy in the back is a crackhead. Yeah, that's what a crackhead look like. Anyway, as I'm saying, that proves all this shit I be talking in the chat. How white people carry you. They always hot because they from fucking Europe because they have more fat cells. Why people like to come in here and be like, he's spilling lies. He's telling lies. Blah blah blah. I don't believe him. Blah 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 blah. Jack, look, why you put the picture of the raw chicken up? Boy, you look like an uncooked chicken breast. You look like a motherfucking turkey that was strapped down. That's crazy. You got a six-pack and it only made you look like a Christmas ham. Citizens ain't no answer when you white. Damn. Bro, you look like a fucking Christmas ham, G. Don't make no more comments or go change that picture, then come back and make some comments. Because he was right there looking like a motherfucking... That nigga was right there looking like a turkey fresh out the motherfucking oven and they just cut the top layers off. That boy look like a fried turkey, they pulled the skin off. Black Krusty the Clown. Yeah. Tell me about your gay experience. I don't really have one. And I don't want to talk about my gay experiences. I had a gay guy almost shoot me because I didn't want to be gay with him. I'm not bullshitting. And I would not like to tell that story unless I got witnesses. So, unless I bring the witnesses that was there. There we go. Gay guy got obsessed with me and tried to shoot me in the motherfucking face. So I really don't associate with gay guys like that no more. Because I don't want no more motherfucking mix-ups. So there we go. So that's real shit. He wasn't getting shit. Motherfucker can't get mad. No, I wouldn't have. Listen, I told him I wouldn't be gay with him, right? I said, I could be your fall guy, I could be fucking gay with you. He said, say it again. I said, I ain't gonna be your fall guy, I ain't gonna be gay. He said, say it again. I said, I ain't gonna be fall guy, and I'm not gonna be gay with you, nigga. He was like, say it again. The boy voice came out. And I was like, I'm not gonna be gay with you. And I'm not gonna be your fall. If I get the fall guy out, he just fire. Bow! I said, shit. Oh yeah, I'm finna kill you. I'm still alive. And before I could rush that motherfucker, the police pulled up on the corner. And everybody froze. I said, yup. He put the gun up under the van and he sat there. And I just gave him that look. Cause I was about to turn that boy face into hamburger meat when the police pulled off. I was praying he ain't make that motherfucking. He made a little scene though when they got the gun off the scene. So that's what it was, my nigga. But I got witnesses to this shit, and I could bring them on live one motherfucking day, and they can tell you about it. But that punk tried to murk me because I didn't want to be gay with him, and I wouldn't be gay with a nigga at gunpoint, and I got a witness to that. So fuck y'all. Feel like you want to feel. I don't have to be gay to be cool. Now what? Bro, really hit by the ugly stick. I knew it was another nigga named Dave. Yeah, bro, be cool. Be gay if that's what you want to do. You can be cool and be gay. But I shouldn't have to be gay with you. Because that's not what I'm choosing to do. Don't I get a fucking choice? What happened to me getting a choice as soon as you decided to be gay? And now I don't get a choice because you decided to be gay? That's unfair to me. So you're going to take me off the market from all the bitches because you gay. Fuck what I want, huh? Just come and get this ass. That's the only option, huh? That's why I don't be talking to gay men like that. I associate with two now. That's it. Just two. And I don't plan on getting no more gay friends. Them gay motherfuckers get up out of my life. We ain't gonna have no more gay friends. Straight up. And I'm at the age now, I ain't doubling back to no friends either. They got me fucked up. You shouldn't have left, motherfucker. So I don't give a fuck what my friend count look like. My motherfucking circle's so small, it ain't shit but a period. I'm standing on goddamn business. So that's what it is. And I don't really care. Promise you I don't. Yeah. Yeah, but Kevin Samuels bogus. He should have told y'all he was bisexual. And it is y'all business if he started to give opinions on straight relationships. I don't give a fuck that you was in it fucking with that bitch for that long, nigga. You still divorced her, nigga, after 15, 20 years, which is a common motherfucking bisexual man trait. You did it. Steve Harvey did it. Motherfucking R. Kelly did it. Listen, he blocked me when I just broke down the stats to him, nigga. I know you gay, nigga. You're from Atlanta and you belong to a sorority. The same sorority you belong to is stepping in the middle of the motherfucking middle. Some motherfucking where in an important ass place in Orlando, fucking stepping with their whole ass out. These grown ass men screaming Phi Beta Kappa with their ass out, pants pulled down till their ass was out. Oh my God, so embarrassing. These niggas stepping and clapping like bitches, like motherfucking bitches in the third grade playing pity pat. Phi Beta Gamma. Get your gay ass up out of here. Big gay strong ass nigga. Kevin Samuels was gay. Gay men love to be with a bitch for 10, 15 years and divorce her like it's her that really pissed him off. Nigga, she was never gonna make you happy in the first place because you was gay, nigga. What the fuck? I don't want to hear that. No, I'm bisexual. No, nigga. You saying that because you lose credibility. And this is why being gay is so fucking embarrassing to you motherfuckers. Can't nobody ever admit when they get caught being gay that they actually gay. But what do I gotta say? You know what I mean? And to make it so bad, there's some really cool guys that was gay who could have set the precedent for other gay guys. You know what I mean? All they had to do was admit, like, I'm gay, fuck it. And Tupac and Biggie, both of those guys, they could admit it. They could admit it. And the reason why they need to admit it, especially in the black community, is there's nothing for you to be but a tough guy. Then you insert whatever title you want. Every black guy you know is too motherfucking tough. You meet a tough black guy, he's supposed to be a preacher, but he tough. You meet a tough black guy, he's supposed to be a construction worker, but he tough. You meet a gay black guy, he's supposed to be gay, but he tough. Black people need to stop this tough shit. Like it's motherfucking, like we fucking Italians. Get the fuck out of here. And just because you black, that don't mean you can fight. And now you niggas that can't fight ain't learned how to fight, getting beat up by white boys and got us looking bad. Got white people over here bragging, Mexicans too. Then y'all just watching Mexicans jump niggas in public. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. The new generation of black guys, man, you niggas pussies. I'm gonna just go ahead and say it, Jack. And the millennials, we be fighting, but we in jail for fighting. And we trying to raise our kids on the street, so we ain't finna be doing too much motherfucking fighting. Don't call us to no protest either. We gonna turn this bitch to a riot. You saw black femboys on the stream? Maybe. Probably somebody I was like, look at them walking down the street. I don't know, nigga. And I don't stop macking. I would join the UFC slap league. My problem with the UFC, joining them in general, I can't get a sponsor. You can't get a sponsor in UFC sports. No go, Jack. No go. Sponsor? Are you still in the expedition era? And once you're in the expedition era, it's you don't get paid for it. You just basically taking weight cuts and waiting on your chance for a fight. You like that old Italian guy or that old black guy who's always at the store. Yeah, I mean, you see him running in the morning. Every time you see him, you like, boy, put your hands up, put that, what, oh, I told you how bad back in the day, boy, I put these knuckles on somebody. So yeah, that's how you is without a sponsor. And why you typing in Russian? I don't know what the fuck you fucking saying. Yeah, most of the dudes in the industry are gay. That would make sense. I called the police. I don't care. Yes, I listen to Eminem. I'm afraid of black people. You don't need to be. Black people are no threat to you until you start threatening them. No, I don't think I would get destroyed in MMA. I think I'm a little too old to compete in that fucking league now, though. I would definitely need a little more training, but I could do it. I could do it. I could be 40 punching on them boys. I can see my record now, 50 and 10. Yeah, all right. Oh, grandpa. Okay. You can't even fight outside of MMA. Yes, I can. Fuck you think I'm gonna go to the MMA with? My motherfucking street fighting skills, dumbass. Oh, boy, they don't pay you for thinking. Don't worry about it. That'll never be your job. We'll never be like, the world needs to make a decision. We need you to calculate how to launch this missile perfectly that this rock will never call you, guy. By the time this motherfucker figure it out, we gonna been in heaven for 10 years. Like, I got it! Like, it's too late, dog. Just let it go. Just let it go. The earth is catastrophically destroyed. I don't get EBT. It says how long I've been live. It says an hour, 23 minutes. Probably longer than that. It's probably not an hour, 23 minutes. It looks like 123 minutes. That's what it looks like to me. That's about 2 hours. So I've been live about 2 hours. I don't know if I should get a Cash App or a Chime. So I got Chime. I'm still debating whether I'm finna get a Cash or not. Just on hot as itch. Hold on. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Damn, it's 4:54. Don't worry about who uncle I am. I could be your stepdaddy. Where your mammy at? 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 Yes, sir. Oh, I've been a Stitch fan since 2002. I don't need to steal a shirt. I got shirts. I just don't have a shirt on because it's hot. The birds is relaxing. Background. Also, Obama looking rough. Me and Obama don't look shit alike. I think I do a pretty good imitation. Some people think I don't. I thought it was pretty good. One more thing. That when they said Obama was smoking dope, I don't doubt that he wasn't. I'm not gonna doubt that. I don't doubt that one bit. But I can tell you one thing is he did operate this country in such a way that you would never understood if he did smoke dope. And maybe he needed a little something to take the edge off. So take that into consideration. I heard Michelle call the ghetto. I heard she said that nigga fag. You a fag. Like, damn, black women so disrespectful. I wondered if she called him that, just called him that, or it's like he's really gay. But she apparently called him a fag. It's all over YouTube. So yeah. Oh boy. I'll first say answer that question for you because you got a white woman. So if I say I like Trump, am I like dead? Like, fuck you, motherfucker. This motherfucker better not like Trump. Trump probably our best option. So does that make any sense? Jail from Friday. I like Trump too, Jump. Or JUMP. I don't know what you're trying to abbreviate there. You could take heroin. Django, Ezel, Ezel. Couple more hours max. I don't know who the CCP is. Toss, I heard you sell blunts for 23 cents. Okay. You got me there. Does Taiwan belong to China? It depends. It depends. Is China ready to run that fade with a bunch of motherfuckers no Muay Thai? Okay. And Taiwan belongs to whoever the fuck is willing to go over there and face that Muay Thai. Because you can claim the land all the fuck you want to, but you got to go over there and deal with the people, and they going to beat your ass. So the Chinese can go over there with their white, yeah. They going to tiger knee, tiger uppercut. Tiger. They're gonna be throwing highs and lows in that bitch. So you gonna fuck with Taiwan if you want to. China don't own a motherfucking thing. If Taiwan said you don't own it, you don't own it. Because you gotta go there and be able to get them people. I don't know what the fuck y'all gonna do, bomb it? Them people kicking so hard, learning Muay Thai, they snapping baseball bats in half. You wanna go over there and fight them people? Break your shit like a twig. Fuck all your battle armor. Shit. They'll break your shit with a shin guard on. With a bat, I can still break your leg with a shin guard on. With a shin guard on, they'll still break your fucking leg. They break your leg, you out the fight. Especially you white boys. These big ass upper halves, and y'all always skipping leg days, these little ass legs. They definitely gonna snap your little white ass legs like twigs. You gonna need some meat. And then most of y'all leg be mainly fat. Oh man, it's gone. Ooh. Glad y'all don't have to go over there. Now you want to get on Chinese who are like mini white people. You're a white person with no fat. Oh my God. You're going to run up on them Taiwanese and they is getting ready to kick your motherfucking ass into the next dimension. They is getting ready to reboot your shins. I don't think that's what I don't think that and they make guns too, so it's gonna be gunfights. But when it come down and everybody run out of bullets, yeah. You better hope you got enough bullets to topple their ass. Cause if you don't have enough bullets to topple their ass, the Taiwanese, they some of the most dangerous hand-to-hand combatants on earth. You gonna talk about Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, you gotta lay down and participate in that shit. If I don't lay down and participate in that shit and I throw dirt on top of your ass, it's over for you. I know Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, but I know you just don't initiate in the fight how they do it.